is there any more of an emphasis on like virology or like pandemic preparedness doctors or anything like that since the pandemic started?
I mean, if one thing's clear, it doesn't matter. We have some of the best infectious disease physicians in the country. None of it mattered. None of it mattered because the policy wasn't there, right? Like, if you have the smartest people in the room, but you're not going to listen to them, what use are the smartest people in the room? So, I don't think there's that much stress on it. Um, I certainly like look at public policy as a physician less appealingly because I'm like, no one cares. Like, people will actively fight to be in a worse situation simply because you're sticking it to the libs, or you're, or even like the some of the anti, like people get a lot of shot in, I think the word schadenfreude, like thrill of seeing anti-vaxxers die. It's like,
Yeah,
dang, like that's a little
it's
uh
crazy, dude.
it's like, you know, you say that about anything else and you can justify it, this, that, or the other, but like you're still thrilled that like this person is dying. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I think at that point you could admit like it's not like you are angry and you are you have something else that's like hurting you.
I mean, I remember
So
like every time, maybe not every time, but a lot of the time you open up, if like you ever just like look at news, one of the articles is like, this person used to not believe in COVID and now they're in the grave. And it's like or there was an article in the Chicago Tribune that was like, should we celebrate people dying from from
okay,
from getting COVID if they're not vaccinated? And the
I
guy,
did not see that. what
dude,
what what was the
he came to the
comments of the
he came to the conclusion that although it's maybe immoral, it's kind of justly so. Is what was his conclusion,
thing?
which is like, whoa, where are we? Do you have,
Man,
are you good?
no, that's fine. No,
Okay.
yeah, that is pretty crazy because it's making me think about like I mean, I go to Reddit probably way too much to see like what's happening in the medical sphere. Like, people are saying that it's like so dystopian. Like, you walk into the hospital, there's not enough blood, there's not enough staff. You're not giving out the medications on time. You're not getting their vitals on time. Like, nothing is going right in the hospital. Like, the hospital probably is like the most unsafe place to be right now because there's not enough people or resources to take care of you. And they're like everyone's ready to go back to normal, but I'm trying to pull up um like the next COVID like the most recent COVID numbers or like deaths. Like, let's see, 1,964 people died yesterday, and like the cases are like, I don't know if you can see that graph, but
Oh yeah.
it's
What
up
do
there.
you think about how the cases, I mean, are double, even almost triple what they've ever been, but the deaths are, yeah, kind of like that. What would you say is the cause of that? Like the
Um,
deaths are
I,
not entirely correlated with the
that's
infections.
true. That's true. Um, I will not speculate because I this is not my area of expertise, and I think too many people that don't know jack about anything run their mouths, and I'm not going to be one of them. So I refuse to answer.
Okay, what when you said that the people in the room aren't listening to the smartest people, what are the smartest people saying?
That's good. That's a better way to say it. I think the smartest people maybe are not giving like the most practical things. I think like the CDC said something about like we're going to cancel all like high school games, and like the let's see. I think the smartest people are saying like whatever the CDC says, like mask, vaccinate, um, and I think that like there's not. I feel like there's a lot of emphasis on trying to be right rather than getting people vaccinated. or getting people to be like masked, because now that it is an us versus them thing, uh, I think people are okay with it being an us versus them thing as long as they're on the winning side. But no one wins in an us versus them thing. So I think if I was in charge of everything, let's see, I'd probably pay stupid money to, I don't know, I feel like I'd bribe Trump with an obscene amount of money to, direct his supporters elsewhere to get vaccinated and get masked. If they say like it's gonna own the libs, or like it's gonna beat China, go for it.